Go use Cord. Like, if you're a recruiter, go use Cord. Honestly, it's amazing. I'm Gabrielle Coriolan. I work in HR. The company that I work for is called Searchland. We more or less provide developmental opportunities for people in the property, real estate industry. So they get the chance to scope what's available in the UK, Ireland, Scotland, whether it be the value or for just analysing what's currently on the market. The hiring challenges that we faced was finding people that were in our industry or an industry similar, especially for roles like marketing or like accounting. We were using things like LinkedIn, CV libraries, and Indeed. We just ended up finding people that weren't fitting our requirements. On Cord, the people appear to just have more experience. If I got a candidate from Indeed, they would feel more junior in comparison to someone that I've come across on Cord. You know that these candidates sign themselves up and they keep themselves active because they're actively looking for work. It's just knowing that you're going to get an actual response back from these potential candidates. Filtering systems I found useful was that not only can you put industries of what you're looking for the person to work into, you can look at the keywords that you feel will be relevant for the role that you're advertising. The details that Cord has for the candidates is so good so. A majority of the time I haven't needed to look at their CV because the first few candidates that's popped up onto my search are already fitting what I'm looking for. I find that 9 times out of 10 it actually ends up finding me a few candidates that I'm like, okay, at least 10 these are useful for me to try and contact with. It definitely fixed a lot of the gaps that we had when we were stuck on this marketing role last year. Before we even got to Cord, we were in a position where we were already advertising the role for close to 2 months. And as soon as we got on Cord, it was like a week. We managed to find the right person. As soon as we got on Cord, my candidate pool just increased and I was like, okay, these are all the right people. That has fixed where we were at with like stressing on people being in the right industry or having the right knowledge. I'm glad that we got there in the end and that Cord was the way forward. The roles that we have hired on Cord quite recently would be the marketing manager, the senior full stack engineer, and as of today, the financial manager and also marketing manager. If you are just struggling in general with finding that right candidate, consider going forward with Cord because it streamlines your search by a mile. I've never been so grateful for an app that I've used myself. It just kind of makes me want to go outside to the public and just like, go use Cord. Like, if you're a recruiter, go use Cord. Honestly, it's amazing.